Hey everyone, it's Erin from the Joy Tribe Co., and we are here again sharing a little mindfulness with you today. And I wanted to start off with a question. Have you ever felt stuck? Like you're waiting for someone or something to come and change your life? I know that I've been there, so I can't be the only one. And maybe you've been putting everyone's needs first and forgetting your own goals in the process, completely feeling burnt out and not yourself, and you're not sure what to do next. Life can get really hard. Today, we're talking about how to stop waiting to be rescued and start stepping into the role that you were meant to be, which is the hero of your own story, so that you can conquer your life instead. I'm going to be honest. For a long time, I felt like I wasn't good enough. And I mean, that began in childhood. I had to prove my worth to everyone and follow this unspoken script and rules that blanketed everything in my life when it came to relationships, what I did with my life in terms of a career. I never wanted to disappoint anyone, and I had to live by this perfection and these expectations that I put on myself. 85% of the world's population struggles with low self confidence and self worth. That is a large number of people walking around this earth not feeling good enough, not feeling good enough for their life, not feeling good enough for the things that they want and the goals that they want to achieve. And that's really sad. Now, let's face it, we all know confidence stems from negative childhood conditioning, which I mentioned earlier, unhealthy comparisons, thank you, social media, and internalized experiences such as bullying. So, with all of this said, we have to know that we're not alone and we can change our story. After my divorce, everything fell apart, especially my self confidence and my self esteem. But through all the challenges and the breakdown of my relationship and the breakdown of my self identity, I realized something, that no one was coming to save me. I didn't have a fairy godmother that was going to wave her wand and splash her magic on me and change my life and make everything better. No. In order to rebuild my life, I had to do it myself. And that is where Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, my good old friend, comes into the picture. As a kid, I was a huge fan of video games, especially the fantasy ones, and especially Tomb Raider. I admired her for everything that she was. She was strong, she was resilient, she was beautiful, she was adaptable, and she was flying through life, killing those demons, finding that treasure, and raiding tombs all over the place. She was everything that I wasn't, or so I thought I was. After my divorce and during the lowest point of my life, Halloween rolled around. Well, I decided that I wanted to become Tomb Raider. And so I got all the gear and I put it all on. I had everything complete with the fake guns and all, also including the braid. So I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, my gosh, I feel so confident. I feel so badass. I feel so powerful. Why can't I feel like this all the time? And then I realized that, why can't I? What if I approached life like Lara Croft? What if I took on her resilience, her adaptability, her strength, and her confidence? Why can't I have that myself? This mindset shift completely changed my entire outlook on life. It helped me face challenges, rebuild my confidence, and take control of my life. That's when I started leaning into this idea of the hero mindset. It's not about being fearless or being perfect. It's about seeing yourself as capable, resourceful, and that you can do hard things. You can handle the challenges that come your way, and you can grow from them. So, what exactly is a hero mindset? Well, it's really just that. It's about taking ownership of your life. It's shifting from, I can't do this, to, I can figure this out. There's got to be a way to do this. And I want to remind you that heroes don't have all the answers. They have the courage to find them by learning, adapting, and moving forward. And you can too. Here's why the hero mindset matters. Number one, It reframes self-doubt. You're no longer a rock in a hard place. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. So instead of letting it stop you, you start to see that it's a challenge to overcome and grow from. Number two, it puts you back in the driver's seat of your life. So you're not just reacting to life, you're actively shaping it. You get to choose what happens next. Number three, it strengthens your resilience because confidence isn't about not failing. It's actually all about failing. It's about getting back up after you've fallen down multiple times and having the courage to do so. It's the failing fast and getting back on the horse that matters most. You can channel this hero mindset at any time. It will give you strength in the moments that you need it. So if you're sitting somewhere and you feel stuck and overwhelmed and frustrated and you don't know what to do next, take a deep breath, step back, come back to your inner strength and your inner hero, and generate that from your hero when you can't generate it from yourself. Now, I want to try something new. This is something that I haven't done on my other videos, but we're going to go with it. So, if you could close your eyes for a moment and think of someone you admire. This could be a hero, this could be a cartoon character, human, living or dead. It could be a character of a story. Find someone or something that inspires you. Now, picture how they carry themselves. Picture how they handle setbacks. Picture how they face challenges. Imagine approaching your own challenges with that same energy. How would you show up? How would you handle things differently? How would you feel in these moments? Feel it in your body. Feel it as if you were experiencing it right now. Okay, open your eyes. That version of you, that's your inner hero, and they are there for you anytime you need them. So here are 5 steps to cultivating that inner hero. Take one small action to cultivate your self-confidence, whether that is stepping up to speak in a meeting, or maybe that is setting boundaries with someone that's in your life. Maybe that is getting up the courage to sign up for a dating app. Whatever that is a small step that will create more confidence in yourself. Do that. Number 2, pause before reacting in a situation. If you enter in a situation and you feel your body is just full of tension, you feel frustrated, you feel angry, take a breath, step back, pause, and ask yourself, what would my inner hero do in this situation? What would my inner hero say? Use that as your guidepost in any situation, because when you pause and step back, you are asking your body to become your best self so that you can step back into that situation as that version of you. Number 3, celebrate your small wins. We do not do this enough because every step forward, no matter how small, is a step forward. Those steps are proof that you are capable, that you can do the things that you want to do. You can do hard things. And you've taken many steps over your life that have got you here. And not every one of them were easy. Give yourself some credit and celebrate what you've done because it's a lot. Number 4, build a relationship with yourself. If you don't have a relationship with yourself, how are you supposed to feel confident and show up as the best version of you in your life? So in order to do that, you need to build self-awareness. You need to be aware of how you feel and how you're showing up each day. You need to create a self-care routine that takes care of you. Just little things that you can do that allows you to care for your person, to care for yourself. And give yourself compassion because we're human. We don't always, show up perfectly, but that's okay because we're not supposed to. Have compassion for the person that you are. Have compassion for the strengths that you do have. And indulge in joy. Be silly. Have more laughter in your life. Do something that fulfills you. Do something that makes you smile. These are all building the connection that you have with yourself. Last but not least, embrace the challenges that come your way, because these are the very things that give you gifts and the strength and the courage to get to the next level of your life. Remember, you don't need anyone's approval or permission to step into your own power and make choices and decisions for you that make you feel good. You already have everything you need to face life's challenges and create the change you want to see and the life that you deserve. Thank you so much. I hope these insights and these tips will help you along in your journey in building confidence. And if you feel so inclined, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and maybe share below in the comments, what is your one step that you're going to do this week that is going to instill more confidence in yourself? If you want to comment about your thoughts on the video, if you have any insights that you received, I would love to hear those as well. Sending lots of light and love to everyone, and don't be afraid to tap into that hero. I'll see you in the next video.